British indie rock flourished the most during the mid-2000s with a wide pop appeal, but also keeping some of the raw garage rock, grungy sounds that had been very popular well before then. You see this poppier indie rock movement with albums like the Arctic Monkeys' debut, Block Party, the Kooks, oh yeah, and the Wombats too. Can't forget the Wombats, who love those guys. Why such a good album? But all this talk brings me to a fairly new indie rock band from Newcastle in the UK called Primary Colours. They've been playing live around the area for a while with plenty of original material, some live shows, plenty of live shows too, but hadn't exactly cooked up an EP or an album or any studio renditions of these songs until this month, and here we have the Jam EP. Yum. What you'll get from Primary Colours is a big throwback to that prominent mid-2000s indie rock sound, the combination of sweet, catchy, poppy songwriting, and kind of a raw garage rock kind of aesthetic. And this comes up immediately with the lone guitar riff that opens up Yellow Car Punch, and it's coupled with this exciting 1, 2, 3, 4! This made me roar with excitement. When was the last time you heard the 1, 2, 3, 4 being yelled on a track? And the song itself is a cute, tongue-in-cheek reminiscence on having used to play the game Yellow Car Punch with someone who was once at one point a significant other, a partner who you admired. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's a very fun little indie rock tune that I can just jam out to. This fun side of Primary Colours is carried into the bright, sunny, undeniably addicting Guava. I reckon the band has pretty much secured themselves an encore song for every live show now. The melody on this thing is the kind that people can just sing along to and have fun. Guava, da 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 da, Guava, da, da, sha la 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 la. The guitar strumming is vibrant and bouncy. You do have the other two tracks on here. You have the Daisy, which had this really strong Blur influence. Like Joseph even sounded a little bit like Damon Albarn on this track. Although I'm not at all suggesting that they're ripping off Blur or anything, but I can just sense a very strong, 90s Britpop kind of feel on this track. I mean, there's definitely some influence there. Then you've got that acoustic closing track, No Reply. I feel these moments on the album perhaps show that Primary Colours are still attempting to kind of shift to a core sound, because the influences here are extremely obvious. If anything, the biggest drawback on this EP is kind of a lack of strong identity for Primary Colours. My phone keeps going off during the review! Sorry! This EP is tightly hugging the Britpop and the 2000s indie rock styles to the point where, the songs can sound a little, I don't want to say dated, but too rooted in other artists' styles. Although there are redeeming factors off these tracks. I love the vocal harmonies on No Reply during the chorus, and the strings that just seep in during the second half are just such a nice touch. The Jam EP, it's fun. Even though it doesn't have a strong sense of identity, it's awesome to see just a young, eager energy from an indie rock band, and I look forward to what they put out in the future for sure. Also, shout out to my boy Finlay Bean Island, because I'm giving this EP a 7 out of 10. Let's go!